Hey chat, how are we doing? It is Friday, and we are almost at GBG time. Wherever you are in the world, check your clocks. You'll see the hand is pointing to GBG time. Bonjour, Squally Coin. Good to see you, Super Kirby. Or sorry, Kirby Super. Hi, Shimi. Oliver, good to see you. Suspicious Duck says, hi, don't forget to pin the Discord link. Thank you very much for your reminder. However, I'm just keeping it in the description from now on. Greetings from and to the UK, the Runaway Kid. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? Hey Gustav. Hello, someone unknown. Thank you very much, Comic Sans, for subscribing. Great to have you with us. Enrique, nice to see you. Hello, GD Door. Oh, wonderful to see you, Alpha Dream. Thanks for joining us today. Kirby Super says Fries Day. Very nice. Hey, Jinjo. Don't you mean Jingo? Jokes. JK, JK. Hey, Blueden. Alright. 2 minutes on the clock. More like no minutes on the clock. Let's get started. Alright. So, we've got our list here today. For folks that are watching for the very first time, we play through a selection of user-generated creations. These are all submitted to the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description for this video. And I have a list, and I'm going to work my way through them. We're going to have some fun, take a look at the wonderful creations, and then, hopefully, if we have time, dive into some free programming in Mousey's Cheese Maze. But we'll see how we do. We have had a lot of submissions again today, so I'm going to try and keep on course. I think we got a little bit derailed yesterday on the the incredibly chaotic but very fun stream that we had last night. Yeah, so let's focus today. This is going to be some serious mode streaming. Nintendo Plush, it was a upcoming guest that I was speaking to on the stream that accidentally went live. Oh, what a mess. Yeah. Hey Cash, how you doing? Good to see you, Gamemations. Alright. So before we move on to our list, I just wanted to show off a creation that was listed by Nintendo. Hey Jealous, good to see you. This was submitted by Nintendo, not to the Discord of course, on the Japanese Switch news channel. And I believe this is an animation test. Yeah, there we go. So Nintendo have been uploading these small levels that show little features of GBG to help, kind of acting as little tutorials to help people with features that are not necessarily sort of covered in the tutorials themselves. Whoops, yeah. Hey Super Patuka, how you doing? So we can see here, unfortunately I can't read what the comment note on here says, but it's nice and simple. We've got an on start, we've got a timer, we've got a flag and a knot, and then a timer that is linked to each of the frames of the animation, which are all linked back to the object. There is no control over the player, right? So it's super simple just to have them loop. The Runaway Kid says, I could see this in a Cuphead sequel. Yes, the character is very nice. Very cute. Yeah, so there we go. Sneak peek at an official brand new Nintendo Switch game. Never before seen. Revolutionary gameplay. Yeah, super. So basically what had happened was we did an unlisted test stream. And then because I'd got a previous stream template listed, when I ended that one, for some reason it sort of bounced automatically to the next one, which was public. So that's what had happened. Anyway, just wanted to stop in with that and check out what was happening there. Now we're going to get on to the games that were submitted. Ginger says that is a naked flower. Yeah, where's its petals? That's cool. I mean, if it doesn't want petals, that's fine, but... Alright. Where is the first game? There it is. So, you may remember Nighttime Tune from a previous stream. This was made by Scyther, and Scyther has added a description here that says, additional scenery and textures. Also, a proper end to the game has been added. So we're going to check back in on this update, because this was a lot of fun. Hey, look up using the right stick. Use the left stick to move around. Shall do. Oh, I didn't notice before that they're golf balls that have been used as the lampshades. The kind of... What are they called? The street lamp heads. I don't know. You all know what I'm talking about. I did notice this golf ball before. That's our motion activated light. Hey Mustard, how you doing? Alright, scrub my feet. Don't want to bring any dirt in. Ooh, we have new wallpaper. Somebody decorated since I was last here. And I believe that shipping container's new. Hey Ron, how you doing? Ooh. Wait, what? That's interesting. I guess I guess I'm kind of crouching when I look down. Because my height adjusts. There we go. Switch on the light. Yeah, so for those who didn't see it before... Oh, we have touch-sensitive sound activation there. So for those who didn't see this before, the objective is to have a nighttime play on the piano. There's my Billy Bass. Other brands of talking fish are available. Is this the kids' room? Oh, yeah, it is. Got a Mario pillow. Man, pretty cool to have a room that would open out onto the backyard like that. Can you imagine on a warm summer night? That'd be very cool. It'd be like camping. Okay, let's sit down at the piano. Abomatone, good to see you. Abomatone says, maybe Mario is the kid. Big reveal. Alright, let's press the Y button. I'm gonna crack my knuckles, stretch out my fingers, and play my masterpiece. Playing with one hand here. Playing with one hand looped over the top of the other. Done. I'm asleep now. I'm tired. Turns out I was the kid all along. I'm not gonna knuckle crack on mic. It might upset some people. Wyatt, the custom music is amazing in this. I mean, the whole level is really nice. The atmosphere works really, really well. Ooh. Huh, nice. That's a good way of commenting what the wormholes do. Really, really nice. Very nicely laid out programming here. Where's the music? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so a lot of markers and bullseyes. But a beautiful little tune. Nice. Can't wait to try the new version of Grid, Super Patuka. It's true, the hole in the house could attract wild animals. Alright, thank you very much, Scyther. That was a really nice way to start the stream with some music. Although it's not time to head to bed yet. We've got plenty of games to play. This next one is actually a very mysterious game that was submitted by Mr. Docina, who we've played a wonderful creation from before. Excuse me. Mustard says, yeah, really nicely laid out code. Less spaghetti and more lasagna. Exactly, like lasagna code. There are layers. Yeah, let's play Mr. Docina's next creation, which is called Tag Showdown? The description says, a simple game of tag? And then it says, left stick to move, Y to jump? Difficulty easy? There's a lot of unclear things going on here. I'm sure there is going to be some excitement in store. Ooh, Super Monkey Ball on the DS. I didn't know there was a DS Super Monkey Ball Runaway Kid. Huey Diners! Oh my goodness, okay, what's going on here? Packages delivered. Okay, how do I grab? Oh, the AI is very good. Okay. So the... Okay, I see. So we need to push the crates. No! He's nabbing my packages. Wow, I love the way that the parcels... Oh, I think I just about got that in. I love the way the parcels are funneled down with the moving platform. Yeah, so the packages are these orange boxes here. Man, it's chaos at the Amazon packing facility right now. Leaked surveillance camera footage from the Amazon packing facility. How do I nab him? I wonder which is the nab button. Or if that's just a joke based on the previous game. Go, go, go. Oh, we're gonna get a triple here. No! He nabbed my package. This is a nice version of this track. Okay, we got a minute and a half left. No! Oh, he's too good. How do I nab you? Oh, I can probably punch him. Okay, he's too busy up there. Let's push, 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 push. Oh, he's blocking the delivery spot. Yes, okay. I nabbed him. Get out of here. This... Oh, I love that laugh. Not content with disturbing the peace at the library, they are now disrupting my parcel sorting facility. Those dang kids. Alright, push, 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 push. 40 seconds left. Blue is just destroying the parcels before they get down to me. Man, I wish I was as good as the AI. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Super Paducah asks, isn't it always chaos at Amazon? I assume so. Nice, there we go. Big push, alright. Oh, let's get these two at least. 11 seconds left. One additional cretinous child captured. Time's up. See how I did. 1,140. Amazing. I love how the audio transition for the ending too. This is a smaller game, I suppose, in many ways than what was it? Get Out was the name of Mr. Docina's previous game that we played. But I think it was probably almost as complex to program. In fact, let's poke our head in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Mr. Docina says, only about half, if not a third of these nodons are necessary. Huey Diner. I just didn't feel like optimizing. Also, I never organize my nodons. I remember where things are better when I do things naturally. Now, where did I put that remote? Oh, lovely. All of these games are so rich. All of Mr. Docina's games are so rich with humor, and even the programming screen has some funny notation. Wow. Very, very cool. Huey. It's got a little peek at Huey Diner there at the end as well. Alright, I'll bring the code up for this. So if you want to check out Tag Showdown, you can do so. Also, I would recommend heading to Mr. Docina's programmer page to try out their other games. Yeah, really impressive, Mustard, I agree. Okay, now, we're moving on to what I believe will be the first the first platformer, I should say, of today. Perhaps a 2D platformer, looking at the thumbnail. This was uploaded and submitted by Talk, the programmer Talk, and it's called Wicked Factory. Brave little robot goes forth to destroy evil robots in a factory. Woohoo! Left stick to move, B to jump, A to shoot. Let us give it a try. Kirby Super says, that's enough spaghetti to end world hunger. Thank you for your service, Mr. Docina. Okay. Oh, that's a tutorial. Nice. A animated tutorial. Illustrations, I suppose. Now, I should say, channel members in chat, I recently uploaded a couple of new emotes for use by channel members. One of which is the cool gamer alarm. So if you spot a cool gamer moment, aka me falling into a pit repeatedly, feel free to cause me further trauma through the use of the cool gamer alarm. Alright, robot destroyed. We got a blind jump here. Super Patuka immediately making use of it. A bomber tone too. Oh, that's true. There is also now a Dom being afraid of Reggie emote. AKA stressed Dom. ZR to sprint. I like these animated robot sprites a lot. Also, I guess they must be attached. Wow. Okay, chat, I didn't actually consider that. If you attach a texture to a fancy object node on and then you know, disregard the fancy object node on's form, you can just utilize the break particle effect. That's really clever. That would be a really nice way to change up that thing, because I know I've seen people before saying like, oh, is there any way to disable the particle effects that breaks, or is there any way to change it? And I kind of assumed that there wasn't, but I suppose by just attaching it to another fancy object that has a different particle effect when it's broken. So that was a crate there, I think. Okay, let's head up here. Blast this robot. Wooden robot, I should say. Alright, wall jump time. Hey Leaf, we've just gotten started. We played Mr. Docina's new game and the updated version of what's it called? Nighttime Tune, and we're just now moving on to Wicked Factory, which was made by Talk. That's the one we're playing now. Ooh, big robot. Ooh, does it take multiple hits? Nice. Got a bit of a Mega Man vibe to it, hasn't it, I suppose? Ooh, we got a hidden... Aha, easy. Just gotta blast it. Do you think if you were... No, the jump's not tall enough. I was gonna say, do you think you'd be able to wall jump up here? But the gap is too big for the range of the wall jump. Alright, let us continue. Ooh, nice. Hang on a second, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Mustard Oligarch says, I love the backgrounds in this area. Yeah, it makes me feel of like... It reminds me of like maybe a circuit board Or some kind of digital, we're in like a cyber world. Did I find all 3 bolts? I believe I did. Yeah, look at that. We also got a little animation at the end. Cyberspace kinda, says the Coma Nomad. Yeah, exactly. That was very, very cool. Wicked Factory by Torque. That's funny, we had to collect screws and the programmer's name is Torque. Hey Scyther, good to see you. We actually already played Nighttime Tune, so you'll have to check that out on the video on demand. First try. Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. Alright, let's move on to a game submitted by Alex, aka Jealous. We've seen Jealous in the chat today. Whoop. There we go. Project name, Desolate. Not yet final. The description says, I love dungeon crawlers, and I just felt like making a soul ghost-based one. Also, every texture that is not standard one is self-made with love. Oh, I love it. Jealous says it's short, but work in progress. Great, can't wait to try it. Ooh, nice. Liking this. Okay, so we've got the UI in the left. When I press the B button, I can see that I've got float activated, so hopefully that will allow me to get over the gap. Hey, CH390. Textures look really nice. There we go. Ooh, look at that flare. Is the sun located behind the stage? Really nice idea. Okay, Y punches. We've got a nice little sandwich here. I'm at maximum health. Wow, this dramatic music. Oh, they're ghosts. Not anymore. Okay, are those going to turn into ghosts? Oh, they're like souls or something that I'm collecting in the top right. Nice, take that crate. Let us continue on. Nom, nom. Oh no! Okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got an obstacle here. I don't have enough souls to get through this area yet. Yeah, I love the sprites. This very little character is made with very, very few pixels, but has a lot, you know, a lot going on. There's a lot of action there. The movement there is 2 frames, but looks really, really nice. And we've obviously got the little walking animation. I wonder if I need 10 souls. Ah, I died. Okay, let's try again. I'll do better this time, I'm sure of it. So they can hit you from the top by the looks of it. I got hit there because I think it hit me from above. Yeah, took another hit there. Okay, I gotta be really careful. I'm gonna go left first. Oh, this music is so tense. Ow! I was facing the wrong way. That was silly of me. I think, yeah, okay, so I definitely need to be facing the correct direction. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Save that sandwich till we've killed the one up here. And come back for it. Yeah, I wonder what the best technique is when they're coming from above. Yeah, we're making lots of ghosts, Alpha. Okay. No sandwiches here. I was really hoping for a life boost. Super impressive. I also really, I know this is such a tiny thing, but I love the color of the the bricks. That very, very pale blue is really nice. Matches the ghosts very well. Okay, we should have enough souls now. Awesome. King Endermite is making a game while watching this. Nice! Wow. Oh, Alex, aka Jealous. I really hope you continue working on this. And if you do, please send it my way because that was very, very cool. Little P says, bricks give me a 1-2 Super Mario Bros. Vibe. Yeah, I can see it. Ghostly Ghosts. Miska, what's the name of your game? I don't believe we played it yet. Not Orange One says, how long should an iframe animation be? I'm making a Mega Man fan game in Dreams. I don't know how long the frame should be. It's a question for anybody. I think it's really going to depend on the feeling. You know, if it's related to the movement of the character, then it will be sort of based on feel and how much distance they travel. Okay, that was Desolate by Jealous. We're going to move on to another game here, and this one is called Fluffball and Me, and it was made by Kirby. Hey Super Jan, welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy your stay. The description for this says, a short platformer attempting to emulate tapping the screen to create platforms in New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay, so I wonder whether there's going to be some motion controls or touch input. This is Kirby Super's game. Kirby Super's in chat. Let us give it a go. Try tapping or clicking on the screen. So I've got my mouse here. Ooh, very cool. Oh, what a neat idea. Oh, big jumps. Yes, Kirby. Okay, so I really should drag, I think. I might have made myself a bit of a predicament here, but let's try. Yeah, okay, let's restart it because I accidentally... I love the idea of the Fluffball being a sort of companion who is helping us make it through the stage. I also love the dual input. Oh. The dual inputs. I mean, obviously, if you're using this in handheld mode, you'd be able to touch the screen for this. But here in docked mode, I can use the mouse and use the Joy-Cons to move. I suppose in some ways this could be a co-op game too. Don't know whether that was the intention. Okay, so let's go beep, beep. Yeah, that should do us. I'm trying to think of another game, you know, other than Super Mario Bros. U, another game that has a similar sort of thing. I don't know whether it's exactly the same. Oh, I didn't need a platform there. I don't know whether it's exactly the same, but I kind of get a Boy and His Blob vibes from this as well. Okay, how many platforms can I make? Do you think at some point it's going to say you've made too many? No, cool. I mean, maybe it will. Yeah, there we go. All right, we've reached maximum platform. We redraw these ones. We don't need those ones up there. Okay, let's go. King Endermite asks, how do you become a member? There should be a link in the description of this video, which you can click to join, or on the main channel page. That was very, very cool. Kirby, thank you so much for sending that over. What a neat idea. If you do any more with this concept, definitely send it my way. I really loved that. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's sort of puzzles that could be solved using a similar thing as well. Not just obstacles. I'm sure there would be, with some creative thinking. Okay. That was Fluffball and me. Next, we have a, not so much a level, but a creation called Arcade Hub. So I'm showcasing this. This was created by Jeff. Really, this is described as one of those hub worlds that will allow you to load into multiple levels. I don't have any levels hooked up to it now, but it seemed like such a cool space that I wanted to check it out. So let's give it a go. Oh, in fact, I've just noticed that Jeff has mentioned on their programmer page it's connected up to Coin Pusher version 2 and Squirrels of Fury. So hang on, because we can do this easily. We played Squirrels of Fury the other day. It was a beautiful little arcade style game. Hey Miska, if you have a check mark next to your creation, then it will be on today's stream. If it's not got a check mark next to it, it means that either the formatting was not correct or we just reached the cutoff point for today's games. If the formatting's correct, then it will definitely be on tomorrow's stream. Super Patuka says, yeah, this one looks really interesting. I'm a huge fan of anything retro wave style. Yeah, the neon is going to really work here, I think. Alright, let's head into Arcade Hub. If you're unsure about the formatting, Miska, then check the pinned comment. If you follow the example in the pinned comment, then you'll be all set. I'm not sure in your case whether it was just because it was submitted a little bit later than the time where I was loading up the games, or if it was the formatting. Press A to swap games, press L and LZ to return to the arcade. Oof, nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, look, you can go to the cabinets to actually join the games. So there's Squirrels, what is it called? Squirrels of Fury? And I'm guessing that's the Coin Pusher game, which we've not actually played. Oh, the sound effects are working so well here. I think I would love a first-person variant of this. Wouldn't it be cool? I mean, it's already amazing, but the idea of having a little first-person space. Also, connecting up, using the game swap node on to carry details, or what am I trying to say? To carry variables across from the games. So if you get a high score, you can actually unlock certain collectibles here. Okay, let's play the Coin Pusher game. Are those Smash Bros coins? Oh yeah, look, and it's a final Smash too. Yeah, Little P says, like, I like the touch of the arcade you can't use. Yeah, it really fills out the space. Yeah, let's file some coins. I like this fast-paced version of this track. Nice, got 2 down on that platform. So for those who've never played a Coin Pusher game, there might be some out there that haven't. I'm firing the coins from the triangle here in the center of the screen, and I'm trying to collect more coins by putting them in such a position that the stack of coins here at the bottom fall into the win slot here at the bottom. So it seems like I actually have infinite coins. I thought it was counting down on the right, but that's actually just the coins that I've won. So I'm gonna go buck wild here for a minute. In real Coin Pusher let me try again. In real Coin Pusher fashion, we're putting way more coins in than we're getting out. There we go. I've definitely put more than 7 coins in. So when the coin actually makes it down... Oh, I got one jammed down the right of the pusher. Yes, Squirrely Coin says, wait, it can even save variables through game swaps. So if you break like 5 boxes in one game, then switch to another one, it would still say 5 broken. Yeah, so you can totally do that. There was a great tutorial about specifically that I posted in the tutorials channel of the Discord recently. Yeah, it's a really good way to carry that information across. In fact, I may not have posted the link, I might have just watched it. If I haven't posted the link, I will post it after this stream. I remember watching it and being like, oh, I need to post this, but I can't remember whether I did. Yeah, not orange, that would be a totally possible thing to do. We played a level that was emulating the Wii menu a few streams back, and there we were able to connect up games. I think it'll be easier for us to just do it from the main menu, but because I have to bring up the codes for everybody. But yeah, it's great for doing it at home, I think. I was going to see if I could get that Smash Ball here, that final Smash one, but I don't think I'll be able to. Here we go, I think this is time for the moral of today's stream. Don't play coin pusher games, because you will definitely get less coins back than you put in. Alright, let's head out. So that was Arcade Hub, first of all. And then we went into Coin Pusher version 2. All created by Jeff, so feel free to go to Jeff's programmer ID, or just download the game that you want from the game code. Hey, Random Cube, how are you doing? Okay, we have now CH390's game, aka Beans. The description here says, go back and forth between middle ground, background, and foreground in this 2D question mark platformer. Hey, a Random Cube, thank you so much for your super chat, your $2 super chat. I really, really appreciate your support. That's incredible. So what we do when we've received super chats is you will be inducted into the Hall of Legends, which means you get a spot in the super chat section of the code in Mousey's Cheese Maze. A Random Cube super chat says, hello. Hey, a Random Cube. Let me make sure I get your name capitalized correctly. Immediately puts a capital A by accident. A Random Cube. Thank you so much. There we go. You are now immortalized in the Hall of Legends in the programming screen of Mousey's Cheese Maze. Let us head back to our next game on the list. Hey, Feistier. Okay, so our next game, as I mentioned, was made by CH390. CH390 is definitely in the chat. This game is called Perspective Platformer. And the description says, go back and forth between middle ground, background, and foreground in this 2D question mark platformer. Left stick to move, B to jump, right stick to move platforms. Okay. Hey, Catomado, how you doing? I love a 2D platformer with a gimmick. I think sometimes people use the word gimmick and they mean it in a negative way, and I totally don't. I mean like a unique concept that makes it stand out from other 2D games. So right now, it looks like I'm just working on the middle ground. You can see a block up top moving when I shift the right stick. But I think for now I just need to move right. Ooh, we got a physics block here. On a rope. Ooh, bounce pad. Okay. So this might be the first time we move our foreground background block. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Squally Coin says they're very excited for hot dog fight. I believe that's gonna be in the... Oh dear. I believe that's gonna be in the Curb Variety Hour towards the end of the stream. Or to the end of the custom creations section of the stream. Oh yeah, I can punch, can't I? What button was it? Oh no, did I just... I imagined that, I can't punch. Apologies. Aha, okay, you can move it left and right as well. Hey Reg, how you doing? Okay. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Oh my goodness. I want it to be somewhere in the middle. Oh, tough. So I want that block on the left to be kind of half and half in the middle. Plane, I suppose I would say. Oh. My day's going really well, thanks, a random cube. It's been a busy one, but it's nice to end the week with some wonderful GBG creations. Uh-oh, Kirby Super makes a good point. Reg isn't Reggie in disguise, right? I hope not. No, Reg has been around in the chat for a very long time. He definitely wouldn't be Reggie Fils-Aimé infiltrating the chat. Ah, drats! Okay, let's try again. So it's tough because I really have to carefully position the stick. So here I'm pushing the stick to the left to move the block to the left, but I also have to move it down to try and get this block in the right position. However, Scyther says maybe on that section you need to jump, then change the position of the block. Yes, possibly. Give it a go. Doesn't seem so. I wonder, is there some way to move? I can't physically move forward and backwards in the planes, can I? Oh, it's gonna be tough to time that block. A random cube says these creations are amazing. I agree. The stuff that people have been making has been astounding. Yeah, that... So I can't move that green one left and right. Oh, right. CH390 says only move the brown block. Okay, let's give it a go. I don't need to move the green one here. I see. Thank you for letting me know, CH. Eh? A human person says that looks hard. Perhaps I was making it look harder than it is. Huh. That's strange. It does seem like the green block... CH390 is saying... glitch? Possibly. I mean, it is tradition at this point that I managed to break every single game. Even when it wasn't possible. Yeah, because it looks like it's either in the background or the foreground, never the middle ground. Coma Nomad says, you can do it, Dom. I appreciate the support. I'm gonna need it. Human person says try adjusting the green block when you're already in the air. That was my first strat, but it seems very tricky. I almost had it. Okay, we've got this. Okay, that seems to have fixed it, actually. Wait, actually now I can just... Is my Joy-Con drift causing issues? Yep, there's streams around this time every day. Feistia. I did it, but then I undid it. CH says gamer alert. Once I get through this, I am going to activate the gamer alert. There we go. There we go. Oh no! I think I'm just slightly on the edge of the background plane there. I've got it now though. I know the strat. Yeah, I think it is my Joy-Con drift that's pushing one of the blocks when it shouldn't. Yeah, you see that? I was pushed all the way up, but I... Drats. I can do it. Joy-Con drift or not, I will make it, I'm sure. I'm resolute in my ability. Okay, ooh. The world couldn't accept you succeeding, says Squally Coin, so they just pushed you through the floor. This is my platforming redemption arc, I'm sure of it. Not a great start. I like how the alien that has never posed a threat before is now becoming an issue. Okay, so I'm going to push the green forward and then jump on it when it goes back. That seems to be the technique so far. Okay, not that time though. Yeah, thank you very much, Ramona, for replying to Human Person for me. I normally show the code at the beginning and the end of the game. If ever I forget, please remind me. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I panicked and then didn't move it on the forward axis. Ah. Alright, this is gonna be the one. Alright, gamer alert. People are asking for it. Here we go. Oh, I feel like every time I switch on the gamer alert, I immediately do something dumb like that. This is Patrol 319. We got a gamer alert here. Human Person says, I want a gamer alert fail montage. That's just called my stream. Oh, I wonder why that strat's not working. Okay, maybe now I just need to not push the green. Maybe the drift has fixed itself, so I don't actually need to push it anymore. Nope, guess not. CH is saying, maybe if you're having trouble looking the code. No, I can do it! Lil P says, you need an about to fail alert. Again, that is just called my stream. Oh man, okay, I'm probably gonna have to give it one last try. Yes, okay. Why? Why? No! I don't know why it won't let me move forward. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in the code here. CH, I'm so sorry that my Joy-Con was leading to issues there with the platforming, because it's such a cool concept. Is that where the treasure chest was? Yeah, that's where I start, isn't it? Go over here. Up here. There's a lot more over here, though. Ooh, a keyhole? Just like a real epic gamer checking the code. Hey Jerry, no, you don't have to do all of the 50 checkpoint node on puzzles. I'd recommend it because they're incredibly useful, but also don't burn yourself out on doing the checkpoints. Get started on something if you'd like, and if you find yourself running into issues, you can always drop back into the checkpoints. There's the key. All right, we're getting some secrets. I want to make it through this because this looks very, very cool. There's a lot more level than I anticipated as well. Oh dear, Squirrely Coin's having a lot of autocorrect issues today. I'm sorry to hear about that. Alright, thank you very much, CH390, aka Beans. Such a good concept. Yeah, Random Cube, there's definitely ways to make advanced things like dashing or shapeshifting. Actually, Nintendo themselves put out a video about sprinting. You should check out the news channel on your Switch because there is a update from Nintendo about how to easily set up sprinting. Now, you could modify sprinting to dashing just by putting a timeout on how long you can do that. Things like shapeshifting, we've seen in other games. There was a wonderful game, I think it was called... In fact, I'm going to double check exactly what it was called. It was something along the lines of like Dom's Dream... Dom's Dream Adventure, that was it, by Bori. They had a key that toggled a change between a player character and an animated a little sprite. So that the player was completely transformed. Okay, thank you very much again, Beans. Let us now move on to the next game in our list. This is another updated game, and this was submitted by ETHGRE Ethgree. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It is FNF versus Person, Part 2. Yeah, Ramona, I hope they put out more tutorials like that. I'm not sure if you were in the stream at the time, but at the very beginning we played the... in fact, I'll just quickly show you what it looks like. We played the latest one that was put out by Nintendo of Japan, which talks about multiple frame animations. So we get this little dancing person here, maybe a flower, maybe something else. But hopefully the Nintendos of the rest of the world will put out that tutorial. Okay, back to FNF Person 2. The description here by Ethgree says, the new update is finally out. This includes charting, a new background, and some other stuff. Controls the same as usual. Okay. Whew, gotta get limbered up for some rhythm time. FNF versus Person 2.0. Oh, I like the controls on the city in the background. Oh, nice! That's a completely updated background from last time, I think. Here we go. Oh no. I'm doing terribly! Look at all those persons hanging out. Here we go, I've got the timing a little bit better now. Just about. Oof. Rough. Oh my goodness, it's getting increasingly hard. Let's head back in. I want to take a look at the code here. Apologies to Ethgree for the appalling gameplay there. Squally Coin says, when in doubt, just spam. Yeah. So I think I noticed quite a few updates to the background. We had some 3D elements there. The cityscape and the cars driving past, I don't believe were there previously, but also like the speaker grills and some of the pixel art. I think even maybe the... Am I right in saying these have been redrawn slightly? So a real rebuild of the previous one. I have never seen such thick spaghetti. Wow. That is a lot of node on noodles. I think that's connecting up all the nodes, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Hey, does he make it into the... Hang on. Is that the same... No, that's a different character, right? It's got his Nerf blaster. I'm gonna click through to... Yeah, so there's the person. There is the one we play as. Alright, ooh. Unused icons. Ah, their variants are the ones that we do get, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Super, super cool. They're the backgrounds, I guess. Treasure chest. I didn't see a treasure chest. Oh, it's up there! Hiding. Nice. Ethgri, thank you so much for submitting the updated version of FNF versus Person 2.0. Now, Squally Coin is definitely in chat. I'm just waiting to see if they say hello. We've got a game by Squally Coin here. It is called... Beep, 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 beep. Huh. Oh, there it is. Banjo 3 Sunshine Demo 2. The description for this says Mumbo Jumbo is framed, for a crime that he didn't commit. Help him out by using your backpack/flood pack and collect shine jigs. Oh my goodness, this is an ambitious crossover. And you may just even meet a familiar foe, possibly. Demo is only just a hub so far. I'm mainly just showing off the hub section and the controls. Alright, I am very excited. Grape Juice TV says, this is good. I guess Grape Juice has already tried it out. Let's give it a go. Can't wait to dive right in. Wow. We're on Delfino Plaza. Alright, A to jump, X to punch, ZL to spray, ZR for flood pack. Yes. Oh my goodness, so cool. Poor Kazooie got turned into a into a flood. Let's see if I can get this. What was it called? A shine jig. Nice. It is I, Mumbo Jumbo, and I have been framed for a crime. Don't worry, Mumbo. I wonder whether these do anything in the hub mode. Perhaps they'll be the points that we would teleport to other levels. Welcome back, Jealous. Let's head up to the cliff here. Ah, this feels so nice. The movement is really, really good. Oh, wow, we even have like Mario Sunshine style like camera resetting. I think, is that the first time I've ever seen that in GBG? So using the right bumper, like the R button on the right Joy-Con, it recenters the camera behind the person. Yeah, human person says game looks chill. Definitely a good way to describe it. Yeah. Can I spray the shine jig? I can, but it won't collect it. Okay, good to know. So I think there's maybe everything in the hub area. Let's see if there's any secrets over here. I feel like whenever you hear this BGM, it's guaranteed to be a chill time. Interesting. Yeah, I can't wait either for the full game, Lil P. Feel like this will be a big project, but it'll be worth it. Can I punch Mumbo Jumbo? I mean, I can, but... Nice, super cool. I'll poke my head quickly in the programming, but I think we'll know what the hap is here. Wow. Oh yeah, nice, simple custom textures, but they were very effective to give us the correct kind of vibe in game. And what were those? Were these the floor tiles? There's the Banjo Flood Pack. Really nice stuff. Go for it, Jerry. I believe in you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself for your first game. Wow. Okay. Squally, that was amazing. Now, I made a note to go to your programmer page. As there was a couple here. Hey, good to see you, Chiptune. AKA Disco. This game is another game made by Squally Coin, and it's called Goomba Eats a Cheeseburger. Hey Horrorflix, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Super. Yeah, if you're enjoying the video and you haven't yet liked it, give us a thumbs up. But of course, no pressure. Goomba eats a cheeseburger. Goomba is starving. Go out to McDonald's for a cheeseburger. Of course, other fast food restaurants are available, but this Goomba enjoys a McD's. I mean, you can eat an apple, you can eat a turnip, you can eat a fish, but nothing quite hits like a terrible burger. Chip Jungoon says, Nerf Blaster, no pressure. Break those blocks. Now, how should I get there? Is this a petrol station? A Mario block? Oh, it's Mario! Mario got me! Squally says, this is my second game, it's not as complex as the others. I love the premise though. Can Goombas drive? I don't think so. We're gonna have to walk. You know that the M in McDonald's stands for Mario. That's a fact. Pizza Hut, ugh! Be careful, Reggie might be there. Hey, look. Mario's Pizzeria. And by pizzeria, I mean burger restaurant. Am I eating other people's McDonald's? Yeah, we did it. Oh, I kind of wanted to see if there was more to the map. Hang on. Let's quickly go back in. Hey, Minecraft, how you doing? I just want to see. It felt like there was maybe a little bit more down in the left. Yeah, Kirby Super says, I like how they use consume rather than eat. Yes, it's perfect wordage. I wonder what's this? Is this going to be a Burger King? Taco Bell. Alright, that's the end of the road. I've been doing good, Horrorflix, thank you very much. I mentioned earlier in the stream, it's been a busy day and a busy week, but we're finally at the weekend, and it's great to be playing some GBG with y'all. Nice. Thank you so much, Squally. That was Goomba Eats a Cheeseburger. And earlier we tried Banjo 3 Sunshine. I'll bring up the code again for that one. But I would head to Squally Coin's programmer ID to check out the rest. Ramona says, those are floor burgers. Eee! Those are two words I don't want to see together ever again. Let's now move on to our next game, which was submitted by ATG. And it's called Platform Slider Demo. This is described as a demo a demo for a concept I thought of where you control parts of the level to help you get across. Interesting. So we have another one of those interactions with the environment to get through. That's kind of our third one of these that we've had today, each with very different interactions, but the same sort of thinking. I love it when there's these sort of coincidental themes in these streams. Wow, Elias, that sounds really exciting. Hey CH, okay, so CH has just given me an update. So CH created the perspective platformer level that we tried earlier. They have confirmed that there's nothing wrong with the code. They've tested it out and it's working. So it was definitely related to the Joy-Con drift I was having. Thanks for the update, CH. Apologies again for not being able to get that working correctly on my end. Horrorflix, yes, please send your any creations, and this goes out to everybody watching. If you've got a creation that you'd like to share, there is a link to the Discord in the description of this video. If you submit your creation with the correct formatting to Creation Codes channel on our Discord, it will be considered for an upcoming stream. Okay, let us move on now to our next game. Oh no, sorry, we were doing this. I got completely distracted. Platform Slider Demo. CH's update distracted me. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Minecraft. So I guess you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. There was an accidental stream that happened when we were doing some testing. It was while planning for an upcoming stream event. It was a bug with both YouTube and Streamlabs, unfortunately. But not to worry. Let's get straight on with Platform Slider Demo. Use the right stick to move green platforms. Okay. So we can't jump by the looks of it. We're going to rely on our platform buddies here. So this is like a hockey puck land where we have to traverse the environment by sliding the little hockey pucks around. Here we go. Reminds me a little bit, not that the controls are the same or anything, but for some reason my mind went to the little boat that you can ride on in Undertale. to get around. Ooh, look at that Mario Star Ball. That looks so nice with the metal texture applied. We did it. Little P asks, do you die on the yellow ground? Let's try. Yes, I kind of assumed you would, but it's good to know for sure. I guess we will on the red too. Yeah, there we go. I see somebody in chat mentioning Loop and Snoop's videos. Their video tutorials are excellent. I would recommend checking that out, especially yeah, the video relating to the shooting AI that Cash Money has mentioned. Squally says it's the Nintendo ball, like the Pixar one, but Mario themed. Yes, yeah, exactly. A lamp is going to come and squash it, but the lamp is Toad. I don't know. That was Platform Slider Demo. Thank you very much, ATG. Now, we have a game here that was submitted by Wakatoshi-kun, aka Big Brain. This is called Second Person Camera. And the description says, a second person game. LR to drive, B for brakes, and L stick for steering. Huh. This sounds interesting, and I'm guessing it's going to be quite hard. Second person driving game. Okay, hang on, what? I am pressing LR. Oh, maybe the controls there are wrong. It looks actually more like A is to... I can reverse, but I can't go forward. Oh, it was right R. Okay, R. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm the car in front. Oh my goodness, the controls. Yes. So the car is automatically tracking me. Okay, to clarify, I'm going to use my mouse to point. I'm that car there. But the camera is attached to the car behind. So I'm sort of dependent on that moving. I believe, although here it is spinning round. Let's see if I just do a loop here. What will happen? Oh, immediately makes contact. So it looks like there is a tunnel on the right there. But I can't exactly get the AI to spin round. Ooh, now it is. Let me just double check. I don't believe I have any control over that character. I wonder what happens if I hit the touch sensors on the right. Oh, I think that's what it's using to track me. We both just immediately explode. I'd love to see the AI here. How the AI was done. Because I suppose having the camera track that car wouldn't be difficult, but having the car track us would be. Okay, so there isn't more of the track. That was the complete length of the track, so I guess that was the correct direction to head. Yeah, Minecraft, that was... Yeah, not hard, but just confusing to wrap your head around, I would say. Chiptune says maybe use tilt controls. I don't think so. I'm willing to try it, but I think it was the correct controls. Yeah, so look, there are two cars here. The camera node on is attached to the car at the back. But we're controlling the front one. But I'm just looking to see how the AI was actually done here. So there's a constant and an and. What's that going into? Oh, that's just the on start flag. Touch sensors, what are these looking for? Oh, checking for box. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'll try. I mean, there's no. I was going to say I'll try the tilt controls, but there's no tilt node on connected up, so it was definitely the sticks. Second person camera. Big brain. Hey, vegan, good to see you in chat. How you doing? Nice. Thank you very much, Wakatoshi. I don't think Wakatoshi's here today. That was a very novel idea. I'm not sure I fully got my head around it, but I am very interested in the way that you had that set up. Okay, next up we have a level submitted by Kirby, who is in chat today. Yeah, Kirby Super says, up next is my game. This is called Fighting Game. And it is described as a a two-player fighting game template. Perhaps someone could use this to make their own fighting game. So that's interesting because we were discussing recently about like a GBG community fighting game with all the characters from people's creations. Perhaps this could be a template for it. Hey I, how you doing? Hey W, no need to apologize for being late. Glad that you can make it. Lisa, if you want to submit a level, there will be a link to our Discord in the description of this video where you can submit your creation in the Creation Codes channel. Vegan Games says they are trying to finish a level, but it's taking a lot longer than I thought. It can definitely be like that sometimes. Yeah, good luck with it. Take a break if you need to. Sometimes taking a little bit of time away can, you know, actually help with your productivity. Fighting game. Oh, nice. We have a crowd in the background. Okay, so this is a sideways Joy-Con game. Of course, we won't be able to fully play this because it's for 2 players. But if I move my Joy-Con sideways, I'm playing as the blue character here, moving my stick left and right. I've got a jump. I've got a punch. His shoulders don't do anything. But we've got a health bar at the top by the looks of it too. Ooh, we've got intense vibration on the Joy-Con there. When you take a hit. I'm like Sakurai testing Smash Bros here, using 2 controllers. Gotta put them both down on the desk. Oh my goodness, the vibration's too loud to put them on the desk. Jump strats. There's a total knockout. Very cool. So that's a nice template there for a fighting game. Great to have the health bars already sorted out. Oh, Kirby says if you're too close, they both die. Okay, let's go in and quickly bring Red's health bar down. Oh, you mean like close as in proximity rather than close in health bar? I'm just trying to like... There we go. Oh, nice. We got a win pose from Blue there. Super cool. Ramona says, it's okay. Mousey is looking at a 2022 release day. Optimistic, Ramona. Ooh, yeah, that sounds cool. So the sound effect for the punching is nice, yeah. Gen Commotion Pictures asks, did you finish Mousey? Not yet. We made some progress the last few days, but we have not completed it yet. Still got a while to go. Elias asks, how do you make a block follow the character like that? Sorry, also, and Disco says, Evo moment, exactly. I believe that would have been a head node on. Let's have a look though. I don't know how it's specifically been done here. Oh, location sensor. Where is it? Head. Yeah, there we go. So it's been attached to the head. A head node on. Who was it that specifically asked? Elias. Yeah, there we go. So there's a head node on here with a box that pushes it up to the top of the screen, and then the actual health bars themselves. Very nice. Thank you so much, Kirby, for submitting that. There's the programmer ID and the game ID for fighting game. Okay, next up, we have an interesting creation, not a game, but a kind of example of a way to work on systems that can save up to 9 true-false values. These even persist across game swaps or game restarts. Wow. Okay, so this was made by Metalpunk. I'm going to bring up the creation code because I think this would be one where people would really benefit from trying it out themselves. Bitwise saving, proof of concept. So there is a long description, and I think what I'll do is I'll read that as I open up the game. However, having read the description before, a percentage of it, kind of a significant percentage of it, flies right over my head. This is some high-level stuff, so I'll read it out for the sake of the audience. But I will, defer here a little bit. If people have questions, it might be better to send it Metalpunk's way or to other members of the chat. Whoops, wrong button. I got too excited and pressed back. There we go, bitwise saving. Yes, Lil P says, I like these templates. It's wonderful when people share these elements to show off their unique creations and their ways of solving problems that people have. So the idea of having values that translate across level swaps, or game swaps, I should say. So it says tap any spheres, then press A. So let's use the mouse. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Press A, and the game will restart, but it will remember which spheres you chose. Wow. So that's pretty huge in terms of persistent values. So if I take 2 and 3 and restart, we'll lose 2 and 3 at the beginning of the level. Now, I'm going to read the description while we look at the programming screen here. As I say, check out the code to get the full overview of this. All right, put on your lab coats because we're going to get scientific here. Metalpunk says, I'm working on a platformer and I wanted to track which collectibles the player had collected even across game restarts. I'm already tracking the last obtained checkpoint using the swap game node on, which can hold 1 value if I understand correctly. That was my little injection into that. That was not part of the description. But transmitting a list of things to track in a single value is a bit harder. I decided to use a common programming technique called bit masking or bit fields. So I think this is a wider programming technique, not a GBG thing. Again, that was my addition to this, where each of the bits in a number represents a single true-false value. And then we look at each bit to decide whether each item is true, collected in this case, or false, not collected. The program is that GBG doesn't give us a direct bitwise operation, so in order to look at it individually, we have to convert the usual programming language bitwise operations into mathematical operations that nodons can support, hence this complicated system. Oh my goodness, my brain. Let's see if we can figure out even a fraction of this. So where's A coming from? That's a bit saving. If touched, destroy object. Okay, well that's simple enough. We have a map to A. Where is A? Oh, A's here, right? Yeah, that was what we saw at the start. Kirby Super says, I understood that. CH says brain.exe has stopped working. Definitely. Yes. Chiptune, my understanding is that you can pass variables to the swap game node on. I mean, you can do that. So you can do that just normally. You can pass one variable to the game swap node on. So you start with that. But I think here the sort of persistent memory of the data is it's a really ingenious thing. Man, yeah, I won't pretend I understand how this is working, but the implications of this are really, really cool. Out of interest, if I use the restart function, will it still remember? No, okay, so it has to be a restart with the button prompt. The game start node could be useful. Yeah. Very, very cool. Wow, thank you so much for submitting that, Metal Punk. Again, I feel like you're operating on a completely different level from my understanding of GBG, but it's still wonderful to see these resources being created and see the amazing things that people that really know what they're doing with the node on that are provided in this game. So thank you so much for sending that over. I hope I didn't butcher my explanation too much. There we go. Game ID for bitwise saving proof of concept. I can't wait to see your platformer game as well. All right. Next up, we have an updated version of Factory. We played a prototype version of this. Ramona's comment is another great one. Ramona says, pretty sure Bob explained it in lesson 1. I don't know whether you're referring to something in chat or if you're making a joke about bitwise saving being in the first tutorial, which cracked me up. Yes, Cash Money, your game is next. We have the updated version of Factory. So we played a earlier version of this, but Cash says this is it. Basically, the completed version of my past level, Factory 0.5. Yeah, Chiptune. That would be so exciting. Chiptune says could be used to warp the player back to a central hub game, and then go to different worlds with a door that opens, presumably after you've collected X number of things, for example. Yeah, it really ups the usefulness of a hub world in a game, I think. Okay, so we are in the world of Factory 0.95. And we have to collect 12 apples. I'm going to try my best to collect 12. I don't think I fared too well previously. I can use the spin move here, if I can remember which button it is. There we go. To break the screws. Yeah, this is a really nice little platformer. We played the previous level, which took place in a very different environment. This is a much more sort of metallic and mechanical space, whereas the other one was much more natural. So it's nice to have this progression because they are definitely part of the same series of games. Hey Genomotion Pictures, I've seen that a few people have tried to point you in directions of some things that would be able to help you with your game. I recommend trying out the tutorials in game if you haven't already. ZArt Sprint. Thank you very much, Cash. Good luck with your shape-shifting platformer, a random cube. Definitely like to try it once it's out. Oh, look at these spinning platforms. I think these are new. Oh, there's an apple up here. They spin enough to add a little bit of challenge, but not enough to get dizzy. Oh, I don't know, actually, the further outside the circle you get, the faster you spin, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. Hopping up here. Ooh! It got real squirrely for a second. No! At least my collected apples persist. I don't feel so bad losing progress anymore. There we go. Ooh, nice obstacles here. I'm gonna try and sprint past them now. Not ideal. And the glow off of the metallic objects looks really nice. I think it's such a cool world effect. You think I need to stop between these two? I think I probably do. Yeah, there we go. Much easier now. I still managed to almost fall off though. Cash says you should go to the ball rolling section. So this was a section that we attempted last time, but I think was still work in progress. But I want to go up the UFO stairs. I'll do the ball rolling in a minute. Oh, I love the multicolored UFOs. Also, using the UFOs as obstacles rather than as players is really nice. I don't think we've seen that much. Oh, they're slippery. Mousey asks, can you make a camera that doesn't clip? I'm sure it's possible. By default, it will kind of just ignore objects. It doesn't have interaction with them. But I'm sure there's a way that you could rig something up. This is going to be a tough jump, isn't it? Give it an attempt. No. Okay, let's head over to the sphere zone. Wow, it's grown a lot since last time. Oops. Go, 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 go. Nice. Ooh, this looks tricky. Ooh, I almost overshot it there. Go! What's the timing here going to be? Okay, that doesn't seem too tough. Nice. Okay. Wall jump. Oh, I'm a bit scared here. Come on. Go. I'm up. Whew. Okay, the apple's just there. Oh, I took another hit, but it's okay. We're still alive. Nice. Got an extra apple too that I wasn't expecting. Just noticed there's a UFO under the stage. Oof. Well, that was just a quicker route to get back here. Look at that robot. Chipchungoon says, I cannot believe Dom just casually cleared Sphere's zone in his first try. Well, I am kind of a gamer. But thank you very much for the kind words. I was really in the zone there, I think. I forget, can I jump on the aliens? I think not, right? But I can punch them, cool. Let's head up onto the... I keep calling them like electromagnets, I think. But perhaps they're lights here? Six left to collect. These UFOs are tough. I don't know whether I need to sprint my way up them. Oh, maybe I don't think doing the spin, like the screw move, would help. Wakatoshi, we already played your game. You should definitely check out the VOD once we're done. great to see you in chat, by the way. No, I had it and then I overshot it. Elias asks, what state do you live in? I don't live in the US. Where I'm from, we don't have states necessarily. We do have counties, which are very similar, but not exactly the same. Ah, Cash Money says, get the apple behind the robot guard at the beginning of the level. It teaches you something. This one? Oh no, that one. Okay, I see. Huh. Oh! Hang on. What's the trick here then? Not that. What do I need to do to get past this robot guard then? Aha! Okay. Spin in the air. Ouch. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna head up here to... Oh no, we already got those ones. Go punch the aliens. Oh, I took another hit there. Alright, let's head around the back here. Oh, how we did this actually. Oh, we had to go over the top, didn't we? On the electromagnet crane. There we go. Let's drop down. There isn't too many more apples left here. Oh, nice! I wasn't sure if that was the case, but I'm glad to see that the gold box is also destructible. Okay, right, let's just survey the area. So there's a lot of stuff happening up there. There's a door and there's an apple. Did we get the apple from here yet? Perhaps not. Oh, look at that pro strat. Didn't know whether that was what I was meant to do, but it worked perfectly. Oh, light work of this. Oh, we already got everything up here. That felt fun to traverse anyway. I'll get you one day, apples. Go punch this alien. That wasn't the punch button. Then let's go over here. Oh, was that a door hiding in plain sight there? It was. Nice. Oh, we're on the roof. I guess these are like water tanks or something. Can I read the apple sign from here? Only 2 left, which means it's the UFO ones. Okay, I'm gonna have to just really focus and get my jumps in here. No! I always panic and overshoot it. I'm so close though, I can taste it. I can taste the success of completing factory version 0.95. Whoops. Oh no! Just having said that, Cash has just said there are more apples than 12. There are 16. We've got hidden apples. I may not be able to find all of the hidden apples, but I will. Okay. Oh, big tension here. I even landed on it and still missed the apple. Secret apples, says Super Patuka. Oh, by the way, Chiptune, I know that you asked for your sort of credit on the screen to be labeled Disco. Would you prefer that I refer to you as Disco when reading out your messages? Because your previous message was very funny. And I noticed that I've kind of been alternating between Chiptune and Disco. So if you have a preference, let me know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, not the end of the world. Just back here. Hey Mags, how you doing? Great to have you in chat. Disco would be preferable. Got it. Let's head up the UFO road in search of the final 2 apples. Well, when I say final 2, I mean final 2 main apples before the secret apples. Yes, okay, I got it. I don't even care that I died, I got it. Now let's move on to the last one up here, on the purple UFO. Okay, that's not even a threat anymore. That's easy peasy jumping. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we got the jingle to let us know we got all of those apples. But as Cash was mentioning, there are some secret ones. I wonder whether they have now unlocked... Ooh! A UFO. What? What is this? 5 apples to power up your ship. We did get 12 though, right? I think if I defeat this last alien up here, I'll get another one. Cursed wall jumps. There we go. It's not completed yet. Okay. Well, there we go. 12 apples. Almost every enemy defeated. Let's go and defeat the robot over here. There we go. I think that's a fairly good playthrough of Factory 0.95. I can't wait till we've powered up our UFO and we can fly off to the next stage. Thank you very, very much, Cash, for submitting Factory 0.95. Hey Sim, how you doing? Mercy says, secret apple, question mark. Exactly. Here's the code for Factory 095. Now, we are entering the Curb variety section of the stream today. So for those that don't know, Curb is a very, very prolific creator on our Discord. I don't believe Curb is here today. I haven't seen Curb in chat, I don't think. But we have 4 creations from Curb today. So these are usually very short and sweet, very funny. Thanks for the kind words, Sim. Yeah, Lil P, we are making good time. We will definitely check in with Mousey today after we've finished these levels by Curb. Disco says Curb must be sleeping after staying up all night making these. I feel like a I feel like Curb is making more games while we're streaming Curb's games. That's how fast they get put out. Oliver says, "You are now entering the Curb zone." Oh, this is a Curb world. We're just living in it. Kirby Super says, "I don't know what prolific means." Well, I think it means just a lot. Creates a lot. But I'm not exactly sure of the exact definition. The first game we're going to play in the Curb section of the stream is Pac-Man. The description says, "The most epic fight of all time. Prepare yourself to the greatest." That's not me, that is how Curb wrote it. "Prepare yourself to the greatest emotional, creative, and immense moment ever." Woo! Can't wait. B to throw Pac-Man is the only control. Okay, let's try it out. Polyhedron Man says, "Am I the only one that knows that the swap game node on can make full-length games if you use it right?" I think there are definitely people that don't know that, but we were playing a level earlier today that utilized the game swap node on to carry variables. So there are definitely people doing very, very cool stuff with the game swap node on. Okay. So, Pac-Man, I guess. I'm going to press B to throw the Pac-Man. Man, Curb wasn't lying. This is truly the most epic fight of all time. Come on, Red Pikmin. You can do it. Come on. Yes! Oh, thank goodness, the overlapping victory themes. Also, it wouldn't be a Curb level if it didn't just explode and kick you back to the menu. Let's do that again, just because I want to really appreciate the overlapping victory themes. That was a great touch. A random cube says, in all caps, "These Curb games taste like colors." Best description yet. Tigers are prolific breeders. Amazing, there we go. The last second explosion, yeah. Disco is incredible. The Coma Nomad says, "The emotion, the drama, it's perfection." Sounding a lot like the game screen node on there. Kirby asks, "Is Olimar an old man?" Yeah, looking pretty elderly there. Okay, let's move on to the next Curb game. The names get better every time. This one is called "You Will 100% Cry." OMG, so sad. This level will make you feel a level of sadness that you've never felt. I hope everybody's got their tissues ready. He's gonna be crying up a storm. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show the code for the previous one. I should do that. I think I didn't show it. There we go. Alright, get ready to cry. Stillers says, "Why the heck did Red Pikmin defeat Among Us?" Because it was an epic fight of the greatest, most emotional, creative, and immense moment ever. Yeah, we haven't seen much Toad screaming today, Lil P. You're right. Oh no! Pizza slice. Oh. Thank you very much for subscribing, Rigroff. Hang on, we need to appreciate this again. Crying pizza slice falls from the sky in slow motion. Falls onto my mum, who is surrounded by emojis. Man, chat must be flooded with tears right now. It didn't explode at the end. Interesting. What a twist. Whoa, Super Patuka saying that better have been pineapple pizza. I don't know. I'm actually a big fan of pineapple pizza, but I know a lot of people don't love it. Alright. Okay, if everybody's recovered from that sadness, we're going to move on now to what I think may be Curb's pièce de résistance. Their magnum opus. Guy eats ramen with Dom. Oh no, Turnip's day's been ruined by the sadness of 100% you will cry, oh my god, sad. Ooh! Thank you very much, Feister, for the sub. Feistier, apologies for the pronunciation. Great to have you with us. Let's try Guy Eats Ramen with Dom. The description says, a guy eats ramen with Dom. That's it. Okay. Now, Curb hasn't promised no twist here. Whoa, Mercy didn't cry. Man. Absolute emotions of steel. Strong resolve from Mercy. Let's give this a go. I still love that character. Press Y to eat ramen. Mmm, crunchy. One bite of the ramen. Honestly, that's a fast eater. Maybe I need to spam Y. Hang on, let's try. Oh yeah, get those bites in. It's like the restaurant is timing you from the first bite. They're like, when you pay for a table, you get 3 seconds. That's it. You gotta eat as much as you can. No time to delay. I think I can just sit here for as long as I want, but the second that I start eating, the timer is working its way down. Oh, Super Patuka says, man, now I want ramen. I've already eaten, and I also want ramen. In fact, I even had noodles today, and I still want ramen. He eats one ramen bit and then leaves. Yeah, he puts his hand into the bowl and takes a crunchy bite of ramen. Ramona says, all you can eat, small print in 6 seconds. Yeah, here we go. Let's get our money's worth. That's so good. Whoa, Chris Landis says, how do you all feel about me making an F-Zero style game next? I feel like I could dynamically generate the track. That would be incredible. Chris, if you do decide to do that, please send it over. I'd love to give that a go. Hey Astra, how are you doing? Astra says, eat what you can before your friend comes back from the bathroom so you can leave and leave the bill for him the game. CH says the fake Dom just standing there not eating at all. Yeah, it was actually just a cardboard cutout. I was not eating ramen with that guy. Okay. Still it says when the pizza fell, more people cried than the people crying in the Titanic. Right, come on, let's move on to the next one. Which is wonderfully titled Hot Dog Fight. Description: hot dogs fighting. No, not warm dogs, but sausages. That wasn't part of the description, I added that. Why? Oh, I read the controls from the ramen eating game. No, it's B to fight back. Okay, let's attempt to not fight back first of all. Let's see if we can do a pacifist run here. See you, Lil P. Excuse me? See you, Super. Hope to see you soon. Good luck closing up the shop. Okay, I need to just take a moment to take in what we experienced there. Often with these Curb games, they're very blink and you miss it. Oh, Savtrat, I don't know. The world would be a different place if Mousey Dad had never had a terrible day and got sucked into a wormhole. Yes, Ginger. Sorry, I just saw your message. The guy showed up to Dom's table uninvited, then security kicked him out. That's why he had to rush to eat his noodles. Okay, we need to go back into that last level though. Hang on. What is that voice sample? It says Joe Mama at the top, which is funny, but funnier still is the voice sample like looping in that way. Oh, it's just going in the program screen as well. What is that, a bomb? A Nerf bomb? Oh, the program screen is unbearable. Where's the sound effect so I can... Chatting voices. Ah, peace and quiet. Okay, I'm gonna fight back this time. Still ends in mutual destruction. Oh my goodness, Curb. You have outdone yourself. I mean, honestly, that was sort of a nightmare. But a wonderful nightmare. Was it a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare? It was both. Let me bring up the code for hot dog fight. CH says, best fight of 2021. Agreed. No fight is going to beat that. Incredible. Alright, so we're done with today's creations. As I mentioned before, if you'd like to submit a game for consideration on the stream, check out the Discord link in the description and submit your code to the Creation Codes channel of the Discord. Now, I'm going to go take a drink, and then we are going to play some... Where are you? Mousey's Cheese Maze. And by play, I mean work on Mousey's Cheese Maze. I'll be honest, I'm feeling kind of a chill vibe, I think, for this section. I just want to hang out with you guys and maybe do some work on the title screen. We made some good progress there, but I think we can really step up our game a little bit. We'll listen to some music, we'll hang out, but I will first grab a drink. So I'm going to put my be right back drink break message, and I'll leave you with the I'm going to leave you with the beautiful Mousey's Cheese Maze title screen. Yes, that's right, Jinjo. The work in progress title screen. I will be right back. Oh, a random cube just said, wait, what about the Wii game I suggested? I normally prioritize creations from members of the community rather than suggestions. Wherever I can, I show off suggestions, but today we had quite a significant number of creations from the community. Hey, Melted Teeth, how you doing? Yeah, we already tried out the FNF versus person game, if that's the one you're referring to. Okay, right, be right back anyway. Gonna get a drink. Catch you shortly. Oops, turned off the wrong thing. Catch you shortly. Hey chat, I'm back. I've got myself a nice cup of water. I saw Disco say apple juice time. I wish. Honestly, I wish I actually had real apple juice, not codename apple juice. Like just a refreshing glass of apple juice. That'd be incredible. I haven't had apple juice in ages. CH, which game would that be? You mean like an updated version of a previous game? I'm definitely always willing to try out updated versions. Oh, okay. So the creation that I couldn't get working, I would say submit it in the creation codes, and I'll try it again on another stream. Bluedin says I have a pretty good idea. Mousey coins. I don't think Mousey needs coins. I mean, we can make a Mousey coin, but Mousey's not interested in money. Yeah, CH. Sorry, I realized after I said, okay, yeah, chat's just catching up. Nice, okay. Yeah, so I was thinking, now, this might be kind of a cursed suggestion. Oh, I've got BRB drinks still up. Bear with me. I'm now back. Kirby Super says, I haven't had apple juice since I was a wee lad. Yeah, this might be cursed, but I kind of want to, like, HDify this. Oh, official Mousey Bitcoin. That seems rather extreme. Okay, so I'm going to copy this because I don't want to ruin this in case this looks terrible. Yeah, I want to like HDify these. I'm going to put some music on though. Hang on. Bear with me a second. I just need to bring up my playlist. And also brace myself because it's sometimes a bit loud when it starts up, but I don't want it to be. Open folder. There we go. Very reasonable volume. Perhaps even too quiet, bear with me. That's better. Nice and quiet. Yeah, Melted Teeth says, in a very funny comment, Melted Teeth says, I suggested Melted Teeth for the name of the cat if he isn't named already. I'm not biased. But Gameovations mentions that, yes, the cat's name is Mousey. Alright, there we go. We got tunes. So let's head in to this texture. Is it locked? What's going on here? No, it's not. Let's start with Mousey. He's the star of the show. Ah, good suggestion, Dallas. I think I'm going to see what I can do here, because don't forget, when we drew this, we used the wider pen. We can get in here and really work into the drawing. Thanks for the kind words, Bluedin. Melted Teeth says we love a good villain, referring to Mousey. Yeah. A good villain is always fun. Widen these eyes a tiny bit, not too much. That's too much. I went too far already. Okay. Kind of like the size of that one. But I want to do some shading. So on this top row, we're going to get all the colors. And let's move black up there. Now, I'm guessing this is going to look haunting if I do this. So perhaps not this. But I gotta try, right? Oh, it's too good not to. Want to improve this mouth. Do you ever feel like you just want to improve a mouth? Yeah, we're really increasing that 1,000-yard stare into a 10,000-yard stare. Oops, I'm still on the color picker. I always struggle to figure out where I'm going to do the dark a bit on Mousey's mouth so it doesn't look like a pair of very, like, pouty lips. That's okay, yeah. That's looking like a mouth. The mouth could probably do with being bigger too. I mean, how else is he going to fit all that cheese in his stomach? Perfect. I like the glistening nose. Make the tail glisten too. Great, great, great. All right, let's do some shading here. In the bottom left of Mousey, add shading going diagonally. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that now, Dallas. I'm gonna try and get some roundness going on Mousey. I wonder, is this gonna be too dark? Looks okay. Yeah, sort of around here, right? Is that what you're thinking? Disco says, oil him up, really make him glow. We are gonna make Mousey sparkle. So something like this, right? And if we work along that edge, because it's going to be shaded by the ear, I suppose, anyway. I'll be honest, I've always been terrible at working out shading for things. It's one of my many weaknesses when it comes to drawing. That looks okay. I mean, we need to fix this line here, the outline slightly, because it's really, the ear's a bit weird. Yeah, Dallas says not too much shading, keep the light direction constant or consistent. Yeah, yeah, key things to keep in mind. Ooh, Septrat suggests maybe making the colors of the mouth more different. Dark pink red instead of dark red. Okay, let's give it a go. Like this? That's very, very pink though. I can try. Feel like it may be too pink though. Yeah, not that one, but maybe one of these. Man, this song's such a bop. I think these are gonna look too unnatural. I think that's okay. I think that works as it is, but I know exactly what you mean. It's kind of like, it's weird. There's very red, there's very orange, and then there's these two that are not that dissimilar, really. But there's not an equivalent, you know, here. I wish there was a color wheel. It'd be amazing. Oops. Brush. What's everyone's plans for the weekends? Got anything exciting happening? So I need this, and then okay. I just noticed that the sound effect for the like single pixel pencil sounds way more like chalk on a whiteboard. Like quite cold sounding. Wow, one viewer who unfortunately I cannot pronounce the name of is going to an island this weekend. Oh, amazing. Hey Ginger, we're updating the title screen in Mousey's Cheese Maze. That doesn't make sense that way up, right? I've got that wrong. Oh, CH390 says they are going to be a couch potato this weekend. Very nice. Mercy says, of course, Denny's. Is that a weekend tradition? Hey, little leopard, how you doing? If you've got creation codes to send, please submit them through the Discord channel. Make the shade be the bottom left. Okay. I feel like Mousey's ears are quite convex, so I feel like there would be some shading up top too, even though the light direction that we defined is sort of here, right? Nice. Sevtrat's just staying home this weekend. Sometimes those are my favorite kind of weekends. Though we've had a lot of them over the last year or so, I suppose. Yeah, okay, cool. That looks alright. I'm not going to do that one yet because I think I need to reshape this. Also need to do a little bit here on the ear. Dallas has tried to make the outlines dark brown. That's another great suggestion. However, I think because of the style of the line work in the rest of the game, I do want to keep it the kind of stark, the stark outline. Kirby Super says, what if you made it so there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that Handsome Mousey is on the title screen instead of Mousey? Incredible suggestion. How would we go about doing that? I guess we can just have like a not visible that appears the majority of the time, but have a random... Yeah, okay, we can figure this out. So it'll be like... random. Probably gonna need... output range. We're definitely gonna need a not. Where is not? There. We are gonna need... That would be good if random equals 1, then... Yeah. How do I say only send it through if it's within this certain range, and I'll dictate that range as a... you know, as a very slim chance. Because we could set the output range here to like 1 to 1,000. Where's the game start node on? Where's that hanging out? I think it's up here, right? I don't have a game start. I wish there was a way to like search, you know, if you held your click down on one of the node on, it would take you to where that node on is located on your game screen. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem if your level was tidy, but it's a problem for me. Equals with the random equals 1 could work. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'm going to try that out in a minute. Ooh, Astra says return to the half, or the number that you want. Yeah, yeah. Wait, Dallas is saying it does that, right? For realsies? Not with on starts, because we've got multiple. I think maybe you're thinking of the world node on, where because you can only have one, it sends you to it. Like that? Yeah, yeah. It only does it for world, because you can only have one world node on. I mean, I could just spawn another on start, but I'm pretty sure I already have an on start. I'm just trying to think what it's used for. Oh, it was something up here. Maybe we don't. Okay, we'll just make another one. It's fine. Do we need a flag here? Because we only want it to send one. When this node receives an input to the question mark port, it outputs a random whole number between 1 and the range specified in the output range. An input to the reset port. Yeah, okay, that resets it. So we might need to put a flag in here. Okay, Kirby Super says on start outputs the frame the game starts, but does it continue to output, or just send a single output on the frame the game starts? We need an equals. Where is it? Then we don't need the not at all, do we? We're doing it this way. Nice. Okay, thanks Kirby Super and thank you Dallas for clarifying that. Okay, so let's just whack a texture on here. So what I think I will do, to keep things simple, Kirby Super says that the not would be hooked up to the equals, but if we're only having it so it's when it's equal to 1, we don't need the not, right? Because it's just not going to be visible until we get the number 1. So Kirby says you need the not to show the normal texture when it not equal 1. I've got an idea for that. Sorry, I should have clarified. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to be hooking up the title screen that appears normally. I'm only going to make a handsome mousey that sits on top of the title screen, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. So like this. I mean, that's obviously not handsome mousey, but I was planning on just doing a handsome mousey that sits on top. Because otherwise I'd have to redraw the background for handsome mousey as I make changes to the real background. So that can just hook straight up. Sorry, I didn't clarify that. But that's my plan. Oops, wrong one. Shouldn't have overlaid those on top of each other. They're very difficult to separate. Yeah, maybe it's like not the smoothest way to do it in terms of like that was hard to separate these two, but I just don't want to like, because we haven't settled on how the background looks yet, and I don't want to have to redraw it across two sprites. So let's handsome up this mousey. Handsome mousey wears a lot of makeup. Oh wait, but shouldn't we shouldn't we finalize Mousey before we do Handsome Mousey? I guess so, but I'll do a placeholder for now. Is Handsome Mousey's nose red too? In fact, we have a Handsome Mousey emote, right? Yeah, Handsome Mousey's mouth nose is red too. Clown Mousey was actually the original name for Handsome Mousey before I shared it with everyone, but everyone liked Handsome Mousey most, I think. I also too like Handsome Mousey. Mousey says we live in a society. Do you want to know how I got this cheese? Ginger says, don't forget his chisel features. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Also, Handsome Mousey has like way too human eyes. Oh, they look like they're glistening now. I didn't mean to do that. I might need to redraw the eyes completely. Oh yeah, blush and beard. Yes, good shout. Kirby Super says, I can't believe how big of a change I caused in this game from just one message. That's the power of a wonderful idea. I'm gonna have to post Handsome Mousey again so I can see the emote. Chat's going by so fast. Oh yeah, Handsome Mousey has ears. Sorry, not ears. Eyebrows. Why did I say ears? Yeah, it's also not... Yeah, good shout, Disco. It's not a big wide open mouth on Handsome Mousey. It's just like a tiny little one. So let's do his beard. And I guess we need to modify shape of his head a little bit, which I'm gonna just widen it out because if it, this sprite can't be smaller than the existing one. Kind of can do something that makes it look a bit more chiseled, perhaps. I'm working on it, Jinjo. Ooh, that's too light. I actually probably want to go darker. Better, yeah. Whoa, a random cube. Thank you so much for your $1 super chat. Is this not your second super chat? Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to put an X2 next to your name in the Hall of Legends. Oh no, we have reached our 100 character limit, so a random cube is going to have to move into the next text node on. Boing. Quick, 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 before a random cube's name goes. Let's put a space. Thank you so much, a random cube. You have been, again, immortalized in the Hall of Legends in the comments section of Mousey's Cheese Maze. And in fact, now you have been pushed onto a fresh new line. Prime position here. Thank you so much. Ooh, I don't know Car Quest. What's Car Quest Disco? That may be an obscure reference, or it may just be that I don't know it. I'm sending another handsome Mousey so I can get a look at those lips. Oh yeah, I remember. They're so pouty. Can I do it with the power of pixels? I think I can. Shovelware game. Is it a Wii shovelware game? Oh no. Thick beard Mousey. True beauty. It says Gamemations. Oh dear. Something not... I think I gotta redraw the eyes entirely, honestly. They are not feeling handsome enough. A random cube! What are you doing? Thank you so much, a random cube. You are going to be the first recipient of an X3 on the Hall of Legends. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much. That's a lot of cubes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. What? A random cube again with a super chat, a $1 super chat, securing the X4 title here. This almost certainly will never be beaten, I believe. The X4, my goodness, a random cube. Alpha Dream says, oh no, I have a feeling someone's gonna end it with X100. Handsome Mouse is sitting over here with no eyes. Because we have a random cube over here leveling up to X4 in the Hall of Legends. Dallas says, do 1 cent 5 times. A random cube. What are you doing, my man? Thank you so much. I feel like it's every time I open up. It's every time I open up the texture screen. Oh my goodness. A random cube is going to town right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it again. Welcome once more to the Hall of Legends. See you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I'm reopening the texture editor. All good. So far, so good. Handsome Mousey doesn't have Oh yeah, it's all the way around. Yo! Chris Landis with a super sticker. $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Chris. I love that 1-up super sticker. Chris is going to be leveling up. Oh no, are we out of characters here? Hang on, because yeah, I need to... Oh my goodness. Chris, thank you so much for your support, your continued support of the channel. It means a lot. Oops, Curb. Excuse me. Apologies, Curb. Chris, I may need to push your name to another list, because I think we don't have enough characters. Oh no, we do. We totally do. Chris, welcome again to the Hall of Legends. I feel like there's pressure every time to make that more ridiculous than the previous. Kirby Super asks, is there any difference between a super chat and a super sticker? The difference is that you get to send a super sticker with a super sticker, like Chris did. It was a chomping 1-up dino? Crocodile? Unclear. Disco says Kirby is rolling in his legendary grave. Lavatar! Oh my goodness, Lavatar, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. Lavatar235, thank you so much for your continued support. And welcome to the 2X Club. My goodness, nothing is gonna happen here today. Lil P says, make a remix of every time you say Hall of Legends. That would be nightmare material, I'm sure. Alright. Lavatar235. Welcome to the Hall of Legends. There we go. You've made it to the X2 crowd. Alright. We're heading back into the texture editor. Thank you so much, Lavatar. The game now has a higher budget than Car Quest, says Disco. I need to draw these eyes. Please, allow handsome Mousey to see. Lavatar says I'm done. Respect. Alright, let's get these handsome eyes in. Okay, looking good. Okay. Ooh, looking nice. How to get money, : try making eyes on a mouse. Whoa, Leaf's at a movie. What movie are you watching, Leaf? Peter Rabbit 2? I didn't realize they made a second Peter Rabbit film. Ooh, this is an interesting handsome Mousey. I think we need to shift the kind of center of the eyes here over a little bit. Yeah, that's feeling good though. This is yeah, agreed, Disco. Disco says so handsome, heart eyes. Max says Mousey Mousey looks horrifying. Looks horrifying or looks astonishingly handsome? I think it's the thick outline here that's... Yeah, that's the one, I think. Eyes staring right at your soul. Can you resist those eyes? I know I can't. Oops, still on fill tool. Still on fill tool, what's going on? There we go. Oh, the shading went away because this is not the updated version. That's fine. Give me some variety. Mustang Oligarch has returned and says, I came here to hear astonishingly handsome. What's happening? Well, it was your arrival, clearly. Mustard. Handsome people don't have shading anyway. It's so true. He needs his eyebrows. That's what's missing. I was trying to work out what felt wrong. Mm-hmm. Look at these eyebrows. This... Oh my goodness. Chunky, I'm sure you're very excited about Handsome Mousey, but we will have to time you out for a little bit. There is no need to send the same message over and over again. Cash asks, what part of Mousey's cheese maze are you working on? We are currently making an Easter egg that will appear on the title screen 1 in 1,000 times. If you are lucky enough, you get this beautiful Handsome Mousey to appear on your title screen. Need some stubble? Good shout. We are finding more and more things that I'm missing from this wonderful Handsome Mousey. Oh, looking good. I think we need to just... I'm trying to work out... Should the... Yeah, that's looking right. Okay. His tail is red! Thank you, Jinjo. Lipstick, thank you, Gamemations. How am I gonna do... I mean, I'll just... try this. Oh, yes. Okay, red tail. Boing, boing. There we go, nice. Let's fill that. Put some... Whoops. Gotta remember to switch to the pencil when doing this. Some sparkle on there. Looking hella fresh. Oh yeah, Lil P says you do something like in Mario Maker, you get the weird mushroom, so 1 in 100 you're a tall mousey. Man, that would be so tough to pull off. I reckon we can do it. It won't be something that we'll be able to implement today, but I reckon we can figure out a way to do that. Handsome as heck. Agreed, Mustard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a test where we lower the threshold for the Easter egg to make sure that that's actually appearing. So let's say 1 in... Let's just say 1 in 3. Give it a go. Beautiful. Try again. Uh-oh. Is something broken? No. Okay, we got 2 out of 3. Alright, nice. I did notice that there was some pixels missing there, so I should fix those. One in 69 chance would be very funny, but we're going for 1 in 1,000. I want it to be extreme. Yeah, good spot on the missing beard paint. There we go. Oh, very handsome. This feels like Handsome Mousey's theme as well. Beer paint. Oh, I'm clearly not pro enough, Blue Din. I do not know that. You should make it really special if someone got 1 in 1,000. I mean, is this not special enough? Oily white sparkles, says Disco. Way more black and oily white sparkles. Oh, you mean like... Shing, 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 shing. Are they really... I'm trying to think. They're quite kind of sort of... small pupils on Handsome Mousey, aren't they? I'm sending... Oh my goodness, a random cube with a $1 super chat. Truly random periods of times between these super chats. A random cube, thank you so much for your support. What are we on now? Are we on 4 times? 6 times? A random cube. Oh my goodness, my throat is gonna suffer here. But I'm ready for it. A random cube. Welcome to the Hall of Legends. Wait, is that another one before I even finished? Seven times. Well, first of all, let's take a moment to say thank you very much for your support, Random Cube. You are now up to 6 times. You're the record holder. I'm gonna do it. A random cube. Welcome to the Hall of Legends. Times 7. I literally hadn't finished saying it that time, a random cube. Oh, 8 times club. This is crazy talk. A random cube. Okay, let's do 8. Oh yeah, brother, welcome to the Hall of Legends. And now... a random cube, thank you for your support. No! You're not allowed! You are not allowed. A random cube. Welcome to the Hall of Legends! Alright. I think we're safe. Right? Whew. A random cube, thank you so much for your support of the channel. It means a lot. You are now immortalized with the X9 in the Hall of Legends in Mousey's Cheese Maze. Discus is gonna have to hire a secretary for the Hall of Legends. Ooh! Okay, so there is a viewer in chat that I do not know how to pronounce the name of. Please let me know how you would like me to refer to you, because they say, make it so that the cat has 1,000 in 1 chance of being handsome handsome Meowsy. We've never seen handsome Meowsy. Ooh, but then Alpha Dream Takes also says you can make it so the cat blushes if it sees handsome Mousey. There we go. That's the compromise. That is the perfect middle ground. A random cube. I'm not sure if this was to reassure me or if it was a threat. A random cube says, You're safe. Till tomorrow. Epic boy. Alright, Epic boy. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, Kirby says, is this Easter egg time or what? It wasn't intended to be, but it is now. Okay, so here's my plan. We're gonna go... A random cubes. Yeah. Alright, a random cube. I will look forward to it tomorrow. Hey Ben, thank you very much for subscribing. Great to have you with us. I hope you enjoy your stay. That is correct, not orange one. Confirmed. I mean, nobody can resist the charms of Handsome Mousey. I think Mousey should have teeth, right? I mean, how's... Are they gonna... Because, like, Mousey doesn't have teeth because they just eat cheese. But I think Mousey probably wants to eat mice. Oh, yeah, look at that. So, I'm gonna get rid of everything except the face. Oops. And I'm gonna put some blush. Oh, sorry, just noticed that, yeah, Meowsey's eyes are not filled with white. There we go. Exactly, Squally Coin. You need teeth to eat meat. Gotta break it down. Oops. What is that? Maybe Meowsey can suddenly sprout beautiful lashes. To flutter at Mousey. At Handsome Mousey. I don't think there's room for eyebrows. Yes. Left-hand side of the left eye there is not transparent. Oh, neither side should be. Thanks for letting me know, but I have missed. I did notice I missed a pixel here. If that's what you're referring to. The heads up. That's looking good. I need to oh, I need to shuffle stuff around here. We can probably add a second color to the blush here. Lil P says, a new foe has appeared, blushing Meowsey. Meowth, that's right. That looks weird, right? I should just do it single color, but make it more pink. I feel like sometimes people can get away with drawing like a squiggle over blush to give it two colors. But I think maybe it's to do with the number of pixels I've got here. Just keep it solid. let's do this smartly. Oh man, I just realized we shuffled everything up here. Is that gonna fix it? Hopefully. Oh, let's attach it before I forget. Let's drop the rate down again to 1 in 3. Oh yeah, it's still on 3. Okay, let's give it a go. Kirby Super asks, is it spelled Mousey, M-A-Y, or M-A-U-S-E-Y, or M-E-O-W-S-E-Y? I think M-E-O-W-S-E-Y, like meow. See? Yeah, BitBros absolutely nails it. BitBros say, boys can blush too. Correct. What happened here? Why did we get Handsome Mousey but not Blushing Meowsy? Did I get my layers wrong? Huh. I think it's going to be to do with the height. Although, what height is this? On the Y, right? 8.40. 40, but let's do... Ah. Ooh, look at this. We got many, many digits afterwards. 0002. Oh, that's 0002. Okay, let's just shuffle this one up to 3. Eight. 0.400003. Yeah, Kirby Super, I just saw your message. I think this is going to be the one to do it. Oh, still too low? Okay, let's just do a whole unit here. Oh, now we're not getting it. Come on, give it to his game. There we go. Ooh, I'm not sure I love the, like, microscopic shadowing we're getting there. Oh, also... Okay, yeah, we definitely shuffled the screens down 1. Accidentally. I knew I'd shuffled something around, but I couldn't tell whether it was the game screen or the, There we go. There we go, beautiful. Alrighty, back to what we were actually doing. Let's at least finish off the shading on OG Mousey here. Because it's actually coming up to the end of the stream. Yeah, that is so true, Disco. Disco says, this is the generation of game developers corrupted by WarioWare. People will be hunting for the title screen secret, not orange one. Should the shadowing go all the way along here? Is that too haunting? No, that kind of works. Alright, let's just shade the ear. And then I reckon I'm calling it for today. I was not planning on breaking the 3-hour mark today. I have got quite a bit of stuff to do this evening, but it was just so fun hanging out with everybody, working on these Easter eggs. Yes, correction from Coma Nomad. You mean blessed by WarioWare. Exactly. Hey Octolink, how are you doing? We've actually arrived just as we're wrapping up the stream for today. That is right, Mustard. Okay. Alright, that's looking... Oops. I definitely put a blop up there where I didn't mean to. That's looking okay. I have an issue with Mousey's tail here. Oh. Oh, left inner ear is not shaded. Thank you, Dallas, for reminding me. That is essential. Oh, I color picked it. Chat, I don't want to alarm anyone, but my computer is making horrendous noises right now. What did you say? You said Epic Boy, right? I should refer to you as Epic Boy. Epic Boy says, make it so when he blushes, he doesn't do anything in-game. We currently don't have Mousey in-game, but that is a good suggestion. Once we get to that point, we should have it change the characteristics of the game. But it's going to be a while to go before we get there. Alright, happy with that. That's looking good. We'll have to do Mousey next time. Oh, Color Picker makes horrendous noises. The eraser, listen to this. If you think the Color Picker makes horrendous noises. It's intense. Alright. Let us say our goodbyes. Thank you everybody for joining me today. We played lots and lots of incredible creations. It's always such a treat to get to play through them. So thank you for sending them in. If you've just joined us, you can send creations to be considered for the stream via our Discord, which is in the description. It was also really nice to spend some time in Mouse's Cheese Maze. Didn't get as much done as we were planning. Can't think why. But the Easter egg is such a great addition. I'm going to very quickly change the rate at which the Easter egg occurs right back up to 1 in 1,000. I love the idea of it being extremely rare for it to appear. Very, very good stuff. Okay. Cash Money says, bye. Thank you so much for playing my level. Alright, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. If I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. Stay safe. Keep hydrated. Bye-bye. Couldn't find the end stream button. There we go. Bye-bye.